Session number 3. Activities. Watch a video animation with the topic of learning. Explain the video in written form. Read the article, Language Learning, What Motivates Us. Participate in a forum and share your opinions about the article. The learning process. What is motivation? Motivation is the thoughts and feelings we have which makes us want to do something, continue to want to do it, and to turn our wishes into action. For example, motivation influences why people decide to do something, how long they want to do it for, how hard they are prepared to work to achieve it. Motivation is very important to language learning. It helps make learning successful.
Your learning experience can be compared to being on a roller coaster ride with multiple loops. Each loop increases in height as it progresses toward your ultimate goal. This roller coaster ride is very different from other roller coasters you have ridden. You have control over how high you go and how fast you arrive there. In order to arrive at your desired long-term goals and become your future L2 self, we must first have short-term goals. Let's begin with what gets this ride started and moving to your desired educational destination. You begin by deciding to participate in an educational experience. Right now, your educational experience is to learn English at the ELC. The power that drives the cart throughout the entire ride is your own motivation. Whose responsibility is it to get the cart started and moving forward? Who has control over the amount of energy that moves the cart? It is you. You have begun your quest for your long-term goal. You have demonstrated initial motivation. How much motivation do you have right now? Will you be motivated enough to make it up and around the first loop and accomplish your first short-term goal? Let's now discuss the second part of your ride. It will be the hardest but most rewarding part if done well. Going up the loop requires effort. Your motivation must be strong enough to push you up the loop. You must increase the amount of effort you put into your learning. You know that as you put more effort into your learning, you will be able to reach your short-term goal. At this point in the roller coaster ride, you have exerted enough effort to reach the top of this loop. This point on the ride can be the most thrilling and satisfying part. You can experience the high and exhilaration of having achieved something by your own motivation and efforts. You must recognize the results of your efforts and motivation in a positive way. Next, on the way down the other side of the loop, you use your awareness of your efforts to recalibrate and to prepare yourself to reach your next short-term goal. Reaching your next short-term goal will require you to repeat the roller coaster cycle of more motivation, more effort, and increased vision to continue progressing and enjoying this educational roller coaster until you reach your long-term goals and become your desired future L2 self. Your future self is depending on your present self to create it.